zitten backstage in de keuken van het vast surfdorp in Scheveningen, waar Jon Tarifa net de Road to Parkpop heeft gewonnen. I know, right? How are you feeling?
Confused. I'm like totally shocked. Yeah, I'm well. First of all, I'm really happy, of course, but I have to be honest. I didn't expect it.
To get to that next level, man, I have to be a little bit more selfish to live happily. Completely disregard the rules of gravity and fly high.
You know, everybody was so good. The competition was very high, and compliments to all the bands involved. First of all, I would like to make that clear. Compliments to all of the bands that performed here and at the semifinals. But I'm so happy because, you know, like, yeah, you never know what can happen. It's up to the jury. You do your best, and after that, it's yeah, that's all. You just give it your best shot, and then you leave it up to a few people that decide.
Maybe I was wrong, but deep inside it feels so right. Now I sit here alone. Inside it feels so right. Oh, oh, I said it really feels so right. Oh, oh.
You've performed at Parkpop already with Nuclear Family, I guess, and L4.
And L4, yeah.
So how special is this for you?
I have to say this is closest to the best thing that ever happened, because being in Parkpop with the other groups, which you're not in charge of, you're not the leader of, it's one thing. It's beautiful. I had great memories with both bands. I always look back with a smile.
Yo, I love music, it's so therapeutic. Created wholeheartedly and add a dream to it. My life is like a melody, I try to flow through it. I flow like fluid, ever with my voice with it. I love my fam, love who I am, love what I do, and I got love for my fam.
This is something different, because this is something that I picked up from the ground, from scratch, all by myself. And I met a good friend of mine from Curacao, and we sort of one hand washing the other. His name is Levi Silvani, by the way, and I signed to a company, to a label called One Way Melodies, and then we thought, you know what, let's give it a shot. Let's see what we like, what we can do together. So I started writing the songs, creating the album. We went to Curacao together to play at North Sea Jazz there, and then came back here. We started performing, and I did a tour. I subscribed to this Road to Parkpop, not knowing or thinking that anything would come out of it. And all of a sudden, like, this is the night when it was announced that I am the winner of 416 bands competing. That's crazy.
Man, I'm trying to build a career like an architect. Success is like a metaphor to drive to get. So is it worth my while to just settle for less? They say less is more, but nevertheless.
What about Robin Brock?
Robin Brock, oh, by the way, I forgot, man. Shout out to Robin Brock, the main man of the hour. He will be at Parkpop singing along. The reason why, yeah, and so right. And that's actually the only thing I have released so far on my own name. So right was the first single. And on Parkpop, Robin will be joining the band, doing the song live. The reason why not during the competition is because I thought it might have been too risky to introduce other artists and on and off stage. So I thought, let's stick to the core. The band will back me up, and but in Parkpop, sure. Now that we're there, we can alter and twist and do whatever we like. So yeah, Robin is gonna be there. He's gonna rock the crowd.
Maybe I was wrong, but deep inside it feels so right. And now I sit here alone. Inside it feels so right.
You mentioned working with Blitz, the ambassador. He's going to be a Parkpop. You're going to be a Parkpop.
Yeah,
I see something happening there.
Well, one thing for sure is we're probably gonna do a little jam with the backstage or something. But Blitz is a hey, that's a good idea actually. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a hell of a guy. And Blitz is, you know, like I said, he's a special guy. His music is great. His band is amazing. He's actually like a motivational type of artist, you know, like this. He's such a hard-working MC that you gotta admire him and his work. So I do. He filmed a little shout-out actually when he was on tour, and that shout-out was support Jon Tarifa on his Road to Parkpop. So Blitz, thank you for that. You the man. And yeah.
I'm the one behind the catch, no matter how long the road is, I will
Parkpop for the 4th time, but then this time for the first time on my own, with my own band. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be kick-ass.